waste of my time.
Why are you being so rude?
I'll tell you why I'm being so rude, because idiots like you are the reason why Donald Trump, a 34-count felon, liable abuser, is the president of the United States. Middle-aged, white, uneducated idiots like you. That's why I'm being rude to you, because you deserve it.
So this is one of the comments someone left on one of my more recent videos, and it comes at the perfect time because I was just about to address one of the reasons I refuse to debate MAGAs and Republicans. This person said, and believe me, I'm flattered by this comment, "I just want to express my gratitude for your no-nonsense approach to the bullshit. You should run for Congress someday. I wish you could debate the idiots on their platforms. You would annihilate them, and it would be fun to watch." So, it's funny because one time I did debate a MAGA influencer, and as you can guess, I annihilated her. I started by naming all of the talking points I knew she was going to try to pivot to, and then I refuted them all before going into my monologue. And then, what did she do? She went ahead and she tried to pivot to those talking points anyway. So I said to her, "I know it's hard for you to come up with something else to talk about, but I've already refuted what you're saying." She was like a robot spitting out right-wing memes with no substance, and it got to a point where I felt like I was bullying her, and everyone in the comments were calling her all types of names for being so dumb. At the end of that debate, I realized I had gotten nowhere because she was disingenuous and wasn't there to trade information. She was there to spew talking points to win applause from the audience, and it absolutely backfired on her. And it reminded me of this clip I just saw today on CNN.
I'm just asking why he didn't remember that he appointed the Fed chair in 2017 and stood in the Rose Garden with him and appointed him. Why didn't he remember that?
I think this might be the most fun nothing burger I've seen in a while.
Oh, yeah?
You have transparency from the White House saying that there's an issue, and here it is. Thank goodness we've got that back, number one. Number two, no one's having to lie on his behalf and cover it up. They're not having to plan meetings around certain times when he's cognitive and then give him a nap time in the day and saying he works 4 hours a day. Donald Trump literally works 10, 12, 15, 18, 20 hours a day, constantly flying all over the place. There are days
20 hours a day.
Yes, there have
20
been days
hours
where
a
he's worked
day.
that many hours.
There's Kool-Aid on the side of your. Like, I mean, are you serious?
He tweets all night long. Do you not see it?
Look, what has been.
There's nothing anyone on that panel could have said to that guy to get him to just at least admit that Donald Trump comes off as an old senile guy when he forgets that he appointed the Fed chair or fabricates stories that his uncle taught Ted Kaczynski. And I think dude was being nice saying he only had Kool-Aid on the side of his lip because I personally think it was something else. But here's the thing. They're not going to change. They don't want to be educated. They don't want to listen. They just want to talk. And I can only be rational with these people for so long before I end up treating them like this guy treated one of his guests.
Hold on a second. Hey, sir. You're the guy who says that there's a Pizzagate scandal when nothing has been proven in a court of law. Yet 25 women have come forward from the guy that you support that claim that they were the victims of sexual assault from Donald Trump. He was found liable for sexual abuse in a court of law. And Donald Trump's own ex-wife testified under oath in documents that he raped her. You see how I come with the receipts, sir? What do you think? What do you think? Hey, dummy, why don't you answer my question and stop bringing something else up?
Don't call me names, sir.
I just called you a dummy. What are you going to do about it, you MAGA buffoon? You're a waste of my time.
Why are you being so rude?
I'll tell you why I'm being so rude, because idiots like you are the reason why Donald Trump, a 34-count felon, liable abuser, is the president of the United States. Middle-aged, white, uneducated idiots like you. That's why I'm being rude to you, because you deserve it. Because you call into the show and you try to spread conspiracy theories that have been debunked. You're an imbecile. You are Donald Trump's base. And I am not going to be nice to people who call into the show who spread lies and conspiracies, and they're too stupid to even understand it. So I'm not going to be nice to you, sir. People like you are a disgrace to this country, and I hope you get deported to Gaza. What do you think about that, trash? You're trash. What do you think about that?
You're a Vegas idiot.
Yeah, thank you. I'm a Vegas idiot. Thank you. I'm a Vegas idiot. You keep going with your Pizzagate conspiracy theories, you dope. Have a nice day. You're not wasting 2 more seconds of my airtime, you inbred MAGA imbecile.
And honestly, I laughed my ass off at this video because he's speaking exactly what I feel about these people. So don't ever expect to see me debating any of these people. It does nothing for me. Anytime I do, I really do feel like a bully because they just cannot match wits or facts with me. Period.
Don't want no enemies or ops. Envy in their heart, I tell them stop. Vacation on the yacht.